What if you could walk from New York to Africa, or hike from California straight into Antarctica, without ever boarding a plane? Yeah, it sounds like sci-fi, but it's based on real science. Earth's land masses weren't always spread out like they are today. They were once part of a single supercontinent. And guess what? It might happen again. This is the Astro Window, and today we're diving into what would happen if all the continents joined together again. Did you know the ground under your feet is actually moving right now? The Earth's outer shell is broken into massive pieces called tectonic plates, and they're floating on molten rock, moving at the same rate your fingernails grow. Slow? Yeah. But give it a few 100 million years and those baby steps add up. In fact, 200 million years ago, all land on Earth formed a giant supercontinent called Pangaea. Then it broke apart, creating the world map we recognize today. But that was just one round. These plates never stop moving. So what if, one day, they crash back together? Let's fast forward a few 100 million years. Picture this: North America slams into Africa. Australia smacks into Asia. Antarctica connects to it all like a frosty puzzle piece. New York City could become neighbors with the Sahara Desert. You might take a road trip from Texas to Tanzania. Australia might be within driving distance of Tokyo. Sound cool? Sort of. Until the volcanoes start. When continents collide, they don't just shake hands, they smash. That triggers massive earthquakes, creates volcanoes, and forms giant mountain ranges like a new version of the Himalayas. Imagine the Appalachian Mountains exploding with lava or lions roaming through snowy European hills. But there's more. With all the continents jammed together near the equator, the planet's climate would shift dramatically. Most of the supercontinent would be hot, dry, and arid. Rain clouds wouldn't make it far inland, turning much of the land into deserts. And animal life? Massive extinction. Not all species can handle the heat or find the resources they need in this new world. Biodiversity would shrink. Ecosystems would collapse. The global environment would be almost unrecognizable. Here's the twist: even if this supercontinent forms, it won't last. Volcanic eruptions, tectonic pressure, and the Earth's inner heat will eventually tear it apart again. That's how it's always worked. Earth's surface is in a never-ending shuffle. Supercontinents form, split, drift, and reunite. Geologists believe the next one might form in about 300 million years. They even gave it a name, Pangaea Proxima. So no, you won't be crossing continents on foot anytime soon, but it's wild to think that Earth's continents are just puzzle pieces in motion. What would you name the next supercontinent? Drop it in the comments. If you love imagining epic scenarios like this, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. More mind-blowing science, space, and future Earth predictions, right here on the Astro Window. Stay curious. Stay cosmic.